Got 'em.
4 sleeping bags. 4 ground sheets. What?
Here, watch out!
Sorry.
Mind the flowers. Here, you! Hey, go on there! Right back! Get out of the way!
Where's Mr Luffy? When is he coming?
I don't see him yet. Uncle Quentin can't wait for us to go.
Neither can I. It's going to be great to get off by ourselves.
You won't quite be by yourself, George. Mr Luffy will be keeping an eye on you. But where is the fellow?
More likely we'll be keeping an eye on him. He is the best teacher at school, but very forgetful.
George, you forgot the sandwiches. You'll be able to get fresh food where you're packing, won't you, Julian? Yes.
Here he is!
Luffy.
At last.
Come on, Timmy. Mr. Luffy!
Hello. There. Well, thank you.
I'm still moving.
Oh, Jock.
Solid ground.
Now then, let me see. Now, I thought it'd be best if we parked the car over there, where it'll get plenty of shelter from the wind and rain. And just over there is the stream. Now, it's crystal clear, but as cold as ice, so mind you don't fall in. Now, where are... Ah, there we are. Now, look, over there is the farm that I told you about. I believe it's changed hands since I was last here, but I understand they'll still sell us eggs and milk.
Good.
Now, I thought we'd all camp here.
We didn't want to be that close.
We didn't intend to camp right on top of you, sir, because we thought you might not want 4 noisy children too near.
Oh. Yes, well, I think I'd better pitch my tent just here. Then all of you could pitch yours, yes, over there by that tree. And you'd get plenty of shelter there. Then we shan't interfere with each other at all, shall we?
Oh,
thank you, Mr. Luffy.
Thank you. Come on, Timmy, get your own sausages. I'm glad Mr. Luffy asked us to come on this bug hunt. I'll get some water. Timmy! What's he got? A tent peg. Quick, up! Hey, there he goes! Hey! Timmy, drop it! Help! There's a volcano!
What? What's the matter?
Mr. Luffy! There's a volcano!
What? Where? Oh, dear, no. Oh, no. You see, underneath the moor, there are various railway tunnels, and those vent holes are for the smoke to escape.
So my volcano was caused by a train running below?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, look! Oh, don't worry. That must just be one of the underground trains running below the moor.
What?
Railway lines. That might be where the trains come out.
This is fantastic!
Come on! This looks like it hasn't been used for years.
Hey, let's give these a shove and get them going.
Oh no!
Okay, but be careful.
What are you doing? Ain't it bad enough to hear spook trains at night without having to hear them in the day, too?
Who are you? What are spook trains?
I'm the watchman here. And if you think it's easy to watch for spook trains, ghost trains, trains that aren't really there. Spook trains, I tell you. Trains that come out of that tunnel at night and drive back in again by themselves, nobody running them. And you never know when they're going to come. Now you kids clear out. Clear out, I tell you.
Let's go. Come on, Timmy, come on, I'll leave it. What did he mean?
What are spook trains?
Probably just his imagination, living alone in that deserted railway yard.
Good.
I would like to see a spook train. Would you? I don't care what you say, he's not.
He is a greedy pig. We wouldn't need new supplies yet if Timmy hadn't gobbled up all the food.
Well, he does get hungry too, you know.
Hello. Hello. Can I help you?
Hello, our name's Kieran. We're camping up on the hill. Can we get some food?
I'll ask Mum.
Yes, of course you can. I'm Mrs. Andrews, Jock's mother. I'll just finish in the dairy.
Come on, I'll take you round. This is my dad's prize bull. Look at him. Bet you've got a little for him. Rub steak and all. I've been lucky Jock living on a farm. I've always lived on one. This farm's my stepfather's. That's his car. He's not much of a farmer, but he's jolly generous to Mum. Come and see my pups. Oh, come on, please. They're my dog Biddy's, but she's not sure if she likes guests yet.
Oh, look, there one goes.
This barn's full of lorries.
Oi, you!
Peters.
You keep out of there and stay out. I'll get the pup. There's dangerous machinery in there.
Lunch is ready. Why don't you join us?
This is wonderful, Mrs. Andrews. I don't know where to begin.
I'll just get the milk.
Let's ask Jock about the spook trains.
No.
What spook trains? The one that the old watchman says runs through the deserted railway yard at night. Have you seen it?
No?
What are you talking about?
Dad. This is my stepfather, Mr. Andrews. These are the Kirins.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Have you been playing around by that deserted railway yard? If you have, listen to me. That's a bad place. Don't any of you ever go down there again.
What do you mean?
Things have happened there. Years and years ago. Bad things. Accidents. It was all shut up after that. You're to stay away from there, do you hear?
Oh, hello, dear. I wasn't expecting you back yet. Do you want some lunch?
Yes. I'll have some in the kitchen.
Help yourselves.
Are you going down to the deserted railway yard again?
We'd have to go at night. I'm not scared.
And we'd have to go without the girls.
As if you could. I'm not going to be left behind.
Look, Anne wouldn't want to come, and we can't leave her at the camp alone.
She could have Timmy.
Timmy won't stay if you go.
Well, then she can stay with Mr Luffy.
Oh, yes, sure. We can just go up to Mr Luffy and say, you won't mind if the rest of us go off to explore a deserted railway yard watched over by a mad one-legged fellow who swears they're spook trains, will you, sir? Idiot, he'd stop us going. No. The three of us will go one night to look for the spook train.
But...
And that's final.
Ah, there. No, okay. Wait a minute. There it is. No.
Oh, I'm tired. I think I'll go to bed.
Good idea. So will I. Good night, Mr Luffy. Girls.
Hmm? Oh, yes. Good night. Good night. Yeah.
Night, Mr Luffy.
Jock will be here at 12.
Right.
Jock? Shh. There's George. What's she doing?
Who's there?
What do you want?
Good old George. She's tied string around the entrance to our tent, and I'll bet she's tied the other end to her big toe. So she knows if we go without her.
I know what we'll do. Make dummies.
Yes. Come on, Dick, let's go.
What are you doing out here this time of night?
I just came out to take Biddy for a walk.
Yeah, well, you won't be much help. I had a breakdown on the road. I need some water for me radiator. Well, hadn't you better get back?
You're late. Ran into Peter's. Breakdown on the road.
Oh, well, there's enough starlight to see by. Don't use your torch unless necessary. Let's go.
Look! I hope it's not the watchman.
Come on, let's see.
It is. Doesn't look like he's expecting a spook train. Maybe he doesn't believe his own stories.
Listen. Can you hear it?
Oh, it's only one of those trains running through an underground tunnel.
It isn't. Come on.
Ow! My ankle is twisted.
We'd better get him back to camp.
No! The spook train!
Well, they're not going anywhere tonight.
But there wasn't a signal or a light. And I didn't see anyone in the cab.
There must have been someone driving it. Come on, let's see.
Oh! My ankle!
The spook train. It's coming back to the tunnel.
It must come from here.
That tunnel branches off into two forks.
Neither of them are very long. Not more than a mile.
Wait. What's that? There.
Why don't you ask? I've been guard on every train that ran on that line.
You knew about the tunnels?
Oh, aye. It's a very old tunnel. Runs into two forks, goes to two valleys. Kilty's Cut and Roker's Vale. Now, there's one fork, that's the one to Roker's Vale. Well, that were bricked up years ago. Accident.
So now the trains can only run through Kilty's Cut?
Trains? No trains I know. That tunnel's not been used in many a long year. This is the only line left now. Why, there's not been an engine through to Kilty's Cut since I were a young man.
Thank you, sir.
Dick?
If that second tunnel's bricked up, then the train can only run from Kilty's Cut.
Unless it is a spook train.
Let's go back there tonight to see just where that train runs and why.
Right.
Jock,
String!
watch out.
Let's synchronise watches. 12:15.
Right, ready?
It's the train!
You stay here to watch for it to go back in again. I'll go over to the other end of the tunnel, wait for it in Kilty's Cut.
Right, Julian. Come on, Jock.
This one certainly isn't bricked up.
Where is it? It's been half an hour. Here it comes.
Now Julian will see where it goes.
An hour. Dick, Jock. It's no good.
Where have you been? The spook train went back into the tunnel ages ago.
What?